Hey guys, it's your girl Tracy, and I have a lot to share with you guys about the wedding planning. The last video about the planning was recorded like maybe 2 months ago. I appreciate everybody's comment, concern, and things like that. And the video was recorded early in the morning when I got the news. So yeah, people were saying, oh, you don't have true friends, blah, blah, blah. Y'all was the first person I told. And yeah, I just never updated on how that went. But there's another video coming about that. But this video is about this. So first of all, I've been ripping and running all day, and I was like, you know what, as soon as I get in the house, I'm gonna make a video. So still got my hat on, still no makeup, none of that. So I went to the thrift store today. This ain't got nothing to do with wedding stuff, and I'm not gonna make a whole separate video about it like my laundromat video. But like my first time going to the thrift store, oh my god, I got so much stuff. I spent like $33 and I got so much stuff, like work clothes and stuff. Just because I wear like slacks and shirts and stuff to work. I got so much stuff with the tag. Let me see, stuff with the tag. Oh, look at this stuff still got the tag on it. A bunch of stuff still with the tag on it. So I was happy. They had a rack that said 5 for $5, so you get 5 items for $5. Psh, what? I'm looking like, don't come over here, lady, don't come over here. I got this whole rack sold up. All this area, all this is me. So I'm happy I went to the thrift store. I don't know what made me stop and go to the thrift store, but I'm happy I did because I got a lot of stuff. And plus, I'm losing weight, and there's no point in me buying lots of expensive stuff. They ain't gonna do nothing but get big. So, that's that. So, last week on the, I don't know what day it was, I went to my cake tasting. I found out about this place through the sites that I'm on. Like I'm a part of The Knot, I'm a part of Wedding Wire and Wedding Bee. So a lot of ladies on there, from my area. We talk back and forth, give each other advice, and people who have had weddings before, they give their recommendations. So this particular place, I was just browsing through the pictures, and I'm like, as soon as I saw this picture, I'm like, that's my cake. That's my cake. I need to know how much it is. I need to know how much this cake is because I love this cake. Just the look of it so much. So I called and scheduled an appointment. It was around the holidays, so I couldn't get in because, holidays and, their family, not a family, but a home-based business. So I had to wait for that. So I set an appointment. I was so happy. I told everybody, y'all, come on, I'm going to my cake tasting. I'm going to my cake tasting. So went to the cake tasting. Lots of different kind of cakes, like of course vanilla, white chocolate swirled in with strawberry. Then they had a lemon cake that was the BOMB and they just had so many different cakes, so many different fillings, and they charge $2.85 a slice. So I'm inviting 150 people, but then I subtracted 10 because I'm like, everybody ain't gonna eat no cake, and I ain't having no cake left over, so I cut it down to 140. So I'm like, okay, I'm under budget. I'm under budget. I'm so happy, blah, 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 blah. So the cake tasting went really well on my part. It was like a non-pressure thing. You know, they weren't pressuring me to, you know, sign a contract, blah, blah, blah. And with me, when I'm spinning, well, I keep saying me, I have to include him too. So I need to learn how to start saying we and us. You know, when we are spending X amount of money on certain things, I have to sleep on it. I have to sleep on it first and make sure it's okay, make sure my dream is okay, blah, blah, blah. Like, I had a dream that we was late for the cake tasting, and then I rescheduled again, and they was booked. So I told, if you going with me, y'all better meet me over my grandma's house at 10 o'clock. My appointment was at 12. I was like, y'all meet me at my grandma's house at 10 o'clock. If y'all ain't there, we leaving. So cake tasting was good. I took pictures of, you know, our little samples and things like that. So I'll show you guys that. I'm going to show you guys the cake that I chose. Of course, it's not going to be the exact same. No two cakes are alike. But this is like what, you know, in the area, the general area that I'm going for. So this is her. So that is the cake I chose. It's 4 tiers, and each tier is a different cake mixed in with buttercream filling. And so that Monday, my cake tasting was Saturday. So that Monday, I was like, you know what? I need this cake in my life. I need this cake because it is just so beautiful. So I emailed them and told them that I was ready, you know, let me know what I have to do, send me the contract, blah, 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 blah. So I get an email back, right? So let me read you how the email. Hello, Tracy. Thank you for choosing blah blah as your wedding cake designer. Okay, in order to secure the date of 6/2/12, we will need a signed contract and a 25% deposit. Please supply the following information so that we can complete the contract. Okay. Your aunt called today and put the deposit down on your cake as a birthday present to you. So all you need to do is return a signed contract to us. Oh my gosh. I had to read it over again. I'm like, why did you know, my thing is this. Let me see, make sure I got enough time. I got 4 minutes left on this card. I'm just rambling. My thing is this. Since we have been planning this wedding, we have not asked anybody for anything as far as money goes. Have not, you know, the only thing that we have really asked people for is, do you know a photographer? Do you know blah blah blah? But as far as money goes, no. So when I got the email, it just filled me up with so much emotion, because I'm like, I don't ask nobody for nothing. You know, I do for whoever I can. If I got it and you need it, it's yours, you know. So for her to just say, okay, and not even tell me, I had no idea. And for her to just say, just call them, like, okay, I know Tracy really loves this cake. I'm just going to go down, before y'all even sign the contract, I'm just going to go and put the deposit down. She didn't have to do that. So it just made me, where's my tissue? it just made me just, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say, because that was just a very, I mean, the gesture, you know, because like I said, we don't ask nobody for nothing, since nothing, not a quarter, nothing. You know, we doing this on our own. And for her to do that, I mean, it just really just just makes me really just emotional, because, you know, she didn't have to do it. So I checked my mail today, and yeah, so I'm just so happy. And yeah, this is my contract. Oh my god, they sent the picture. They sent the picture. Oh, I'm just so excited. So I'm just so excited. So anyway, that's it, you guys. My camera's about to go out. I'll talk to you guys later on another video. Deuces.